How do you keep a gold mine running when water rises faster than crews can react? Down in the mines, groundwater, drilling fluids, and slurry never stop flowing toward the lowest levels. So when sump pumps fail, water can climb 12 to 16 feet in a single day, flooding equipment, shutting down production, and even putting lives at risk. All while someone has to drive miles down into the mine just to restart equipment. In this edition of Who's Groovin', we'll show you how Surety Automation tackled that challenge and turned what started as a simple sump upgrade into a blueprint for a connected mine. Surety Automation's founder, Chris Raymond, has spent decades designing controls for mining, where failures don't happen up at your desk, they happen miles underground. Well, the first goal was simple: automate sump pumps, see status from the surface, and reduce those risky underground trips. But the project shifted fast. Instead of a giant PLC cabinet packed with analog I/O, Surety reimagined the entire approach. Using a more industry's heart gateway, they brought in instrumentation data digitally over Modbus TCP, and smart motor controls for pumps and agitators all talked Ethernet IP. Now all those analog I/O cards and wire bundles to a typical PLC panel vanished, replaced by digital communication. And when it came time to tie everything together, Surety turned to a single controller that they trusted underground, a Groove Rio. The Rio runs code sys for both control logic and communication to their instrumentation stack. Now, of course, for safety reasons, they still needed a hardwired emergency stop, independent of the network. And Rio's flexible I/O gave them not only an input for that e-stop, but 9 other I/O points, which were used to monitor things that usually go unchecked, like power health, surge protection, power filtering, contactor wear. And with this single compact device, they then transmit that data up to Inductive Automation's Ignition SCADA software. And because underground networks don't always stay up, it stores data locally, buffers it there, and syncs when the connection returns, so operators never lose their history, even if the fiber gets cut. Surety even put their Rios to work driving underground LED signage with a bit of Node-RED code, so crews can still see safety messages and status updates even when the network goes dark. The results? A 30 to 40% cost reduction in hardware on each skid, weeks of engineering time cut to hours, and a 5 skid plan expanded to 12. Operators can now see pump status and the health of the systems that keep those pumps running. Surety didn't just automate pumps, they built a repeatable model for connected mines. To learn more, read the complete case study at opto22.com. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and be sure to tune in for the next edition of Who's Groovin'.